All right, guys, step one, strip it out. Take half the strands, unravel them, like so. These are the ones you're gonna keep. Choose whichever one is probably a few less wires. Bend them over. Take your dikes, not your turkey shears. Cut off the excess, bend it up. Do the same thing with all the other wires, like so. Choose ones you want to keep, bend them over, cut the straight ones. If you notice, it leaves that tip you cut off straight, makes it real easy. Bend these back up. Blah, 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 do it again. Ones you're gonna keep, bend over. Ones you're getting rid of, cut it out. Then, you're going to stagger your effect. If you pulled all these even, you'll have a staggered look like that to where you can get them bundled up, all right? So what you'll do is you're going to take half of the ones that you have left. You're going to unravel those. And split them like that. Then you're going to take the end of your D-ring. We'll call the end of these turkey shears the D-ring. You're going to put it through. And fold it over. Then feed the other half through, going the separate direction or the opposite direction. Okay? You're going to repeat this process, squeeze it down until you have a nice smoothish area. But when you get done repeating that process, you remember to stagger them as you go. And once you're wrapped up, you'll have good tensile strength on your pull. You won't have to wrap your rope around that because it'll be attached to the D-ring itself, which will give you some pivot room on the on those 90s to help it get around those corners. So once you've got them through, should look, you'll have to do some work. I don't have the tools here, but they'll be staggered like this, right? So as it goes through those 90s, it's going to turn for you. Just make sure that you've taped it up as good as possible and staggered them, and try to keep your wire straight. Tape it back about a foot past the stripped wire that you've got if you need to, and then put another couple bundles of tape about another foot or two back to try to keep the wires in line as you go.